Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Mike Messina.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now. Here's a big power threat. Lee Lynn.
Number 39.
Rips that one to right. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Johnny Damon stands in here, takes ball one low. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
One ball, one strike.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Fastball is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all. Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That's hard hit on the line. Robinson brings it in for the third out. Royals go down 1-2-3. Orioles due up in the first. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Grimsley. How about a scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here is Ryan Roberts.
Ryan Roberts.
Popped in the air, left field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Rafael Palmeiro.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
1-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. Roberts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. A two-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Not even close there. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So now here's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And that misses. Ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-1. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 10.
First and second. No outs. Jones digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Frank Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. One run across, so no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
2 on, 1 out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Zach Grimsley is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for Kansas
Tom
City.
Gordon on to pitch here.
Number 36.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, runner at second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Breaking ball misses down and away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Westburg over at second, 1 down. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tap foul at the plate. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 5 and the Royals nothing. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Messina back to work. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And that one fouled off.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
In the dirt, it's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one drilled left field. O'Neill makes the grab, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brad as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Robinson makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next one misses, and the count 2-1.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Vasquez settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore. Ryan Roberts. And that's way high. Ball 1. And that's outside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
Late with the swing there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Palmeiro at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
There's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Stays alive. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hard hit to third. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 down, bases empty. Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Orioles held in check there as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Morales. First pitch just misses.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
caught him looking for the K.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, with that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon. That's in there. Gordon, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Out to short. Gal gets it over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, catcher, Salvador Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Just missed.
Outside.
That one missed.
3.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect
3-0.
in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Lee Lynn on deck for the Royals. And a slider in there for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And it's fouled off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Lynn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two outs. Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
Outside. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Number
Johnny
18.
Damon will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
First and second, 2 down here in game 1 of the wild card series. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Royals strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Just missed.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
2-0. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
Man at first at the plate, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Next offering is downstairs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Henderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Robinson now at the plate, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball. Henderson around third. He'll score easily. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Down to third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Doubled his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at-bat than him. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count. Next offering upstairs. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Just missed. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit. 2 on, 1 out. That one misses. Now 3-1. Slice the other way and foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon. And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, 1
Bullpen
strike.
action for the Royals. Carlos Estevez appears to be getting loose. Just missed. Brian Roberts next to bat for Baltimore. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0. So the lineup flips over. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's going to be Rafael Palmeiro. He swings and fouls one off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
On the ground to the left, Brett. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Orioles 8 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's going to be Bo Jackson.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Carlos Beltran steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And now the count is even. And there's a ball. That one ripped. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, George Brett.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Flied to right his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Two down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Slapped foul. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped up. Ripken nabs it, and that is that. KC down in order. Still 8-0. And we're back. Bottom 4, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ripken Jr.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Gunnar
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball one there. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. He shoots one out to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tom Gordon departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Carlos
Now pitching for
Estevez.
Kansas City.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 53, Carlos Estevez.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Jones. Fastball is outside. Estevez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that is out of play. That one drifts inside. That one fouled off, 2-2.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
That one off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Too high, and it's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So a man at first. Frank Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now 1-1. Upstairs. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Jones leads off first with one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the air out towards right center. Gordon under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs.
Ball 2.
On a line out towards center. Beltran pulls it in on the run. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. Game one of this wild card series. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Still no hits on the board for them, and of course a lot of credit goes to the man on the mound for that, but we've definitely seen some lifeless trips to the plate as well.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
This one popped up. Palmeiro has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 8.
And next up for the Royals, Morales. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike in there. Foul ball. The Orioles up big in this one here in game 1 of the wild card series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Morales beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, catcher Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first. That ends the frame. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Orioles 9 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Estevez back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Perez gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. that one upstairs. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 9 and the Royals nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Lee Lin.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
This one in the air. Roberts squeezes it. One away.
Now batting, number 18.
Johnny Damon digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Damon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. This one in the air. Ripken snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Bo Jackson, 0 for 2 in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering misses down and away. A little bit low. 3-2 now.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Carlos Beltran next up for Kansas City. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Robinson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Rafael Palmeiro. Inside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Bubich up and loosening in the pen. Ersig, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Full count now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So man aboard, Cal Ripken Jr. The next to hit for the Orioles. He's a guy who does it all. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Henderson.
And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Adam Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. Two outs. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the Orioles leave one, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Hit in the air, center field. Vasquez under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now the third baseman, George Brett.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Robinson settles underneath it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. There's a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Robinson makes the catch, inning over. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Orioles 9 and the Royals nothing. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Arce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 21.
Stepping in, Frank Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Air sig is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Just missed.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
One down, base is empty. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And a foul ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Orioles up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 9 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Morales. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. In the air, center field. Vasquez under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
And now, Alex Gordon.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Gregory Soto is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker, the right-hander, also getting loose. The Royals hitless so far in the game. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Out to center, Vasquez in position, makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and they get Perez for the out. That's the 3rd out. Royals bats are quiet there. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ersing back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beltran makes the grab. One down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here is Ryan Roberts. And takes low for ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting first baseman Rafael Palmeiro.
2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Rafael Palmeiro. He's already homered in this game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in triple digits. And that one fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is outside. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On to the 9th we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Lee Lin. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hit. And first offering is fouled off.
No, Boog, it's so important to have a well-rested bullpen in the postseason, so it really helps getting starts like this. They're in position to win game 1, and now we can expect to
hit pretty well in the air out to center. Vasquez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. In the air, left field. O'Neill has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In danger of losing a no-hitter here. On the ground, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The throw in, tag, got him, and that's the ball game. So the Baltimore Orioles off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2. So that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
10-zip your final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long